Hey everyone, Highwaste here, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Last time, we made our way into the Mosphorian Highwaste. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Final Fantasy names are weird. After we explored what looked to be the entirety of the Estersen, and this time we're going to be heading further into this area. But real briefly, off screen I did some leveling up and got everyone up to level 30. And I also worked on their quickening skills some more since I finally have figured out how to do those. I kind of figured them out off screen. It's a little hard to describe though without going into one, and honestly I'm not even sure I can learn. I've also traded with this guy some more. In the meantime though, we have a lot of area here to explore, so let's get started I guess. I also noticed you can interact with this. I haven't done it yet though. And when I say interact, I mean just smell. That's about it. Just a strange smell. Okay. Just a strange smell again. Okay then. That feels so important. Oh, and there's another one up on the hill. Maybe something happens if I check them all. Can I even get to that one, actually? Oh, no, I kind of can. Or, no, I can't. Whoa, I just noticed how cloudy it is. So I did a lot of my money grinding in Osmond Plains again. That still seems to be the best area, even this far in. But I noticed that Giza Plains had turned wet again, but not only that, it was raining in Osmond Plains. Nothing different, but I guess that shows that now random weather is a thing in the game. That's exciting, I guess. Strange scent. Strange scent. Learned man. I've come from the capital to study the shrines here. They seem to be manufactured springs, in fact, drawing water up from an aquifer. Pity they seem to have dried up some time ago. The odd thing is, when I examined the shrines, the mechanism seemed functional. Perhaps the flow of water underground changed? Perhaps it might change again. Hint, hint, I suppose? Wait a minute. I just noticed something odd. There's no way to connect to that one area down there in the map. But there's a lot of areas that are just kind of floating aimlessly in the map. But they have some clear connecting points, which is odd. Well, let's explore what we can anyway. Whoa, yep, sure enough, it started raining. Also, I'm playing as Fran this episode. Hooray! I just realized Fran is huge! Like, I expect her to be taller than Penelo, but she's taller than Osh. Like, maybe it's just the rabbit ears, but no, it's not just the rabbit ears. She is outright taller. Whoa! Like, how have I always thought her model looked a little odd. It seemed a little too large, but, wind wake. But this is a little extreme. Oh shoot, we attacked everything. Yeah, I have the triple mage party going right now. Yeah, these guys stand no chance. Ever. Like, they are being actively annihilated. Can I inspect this one, or is it off limits as well? I guess it's off limits. And Penelo gave herself regen, because why not? Wayward Chocobo. Oh, I get it. There's another. I bet there's another Chocobo only path around here. Also, theoretically, I could attack that. I couldn't collect anything from it, but we could attack them. I'm pretty sure I'm leeching them. Yeah, I'm using leech on them and just sapping their HP. Which is fine. I can't get that item. And this is a dead end, or is it? Oh. Pinch of echo herbs. I didn't even notice the treasure chest. Or urn. Or whatever. Basket. Treasure basket. We'll go with that. Avenger. That sounds like a weapon. It is, and it's a dagger. That would be relatively okay in her, but that drop in magic is too large, so I'll say no. I don't really want Ash to be offensive physically. I want her to be completely... Like, if I want a mixed mage and physical attacker, that's what I got Fran and Penelo for. I don't really need a third one. Like, we have plenty of physical attackers as is, without being mixed mages. Oh! These are the people, although they're enemies. They're weak to they just inflicted me with Berserk. Wait. Wait, I can't get rid of this! No! Fine. Times 4. Come on. Oh my god. I still do not have the spell, which is what I would use to get rid of Berserk. Because technically Berserk is considered a buff, apparently. There we go. Which, considering I was intending on using it on myself as a buff, yeah, I can see why. That heads back to an area we've already been to. I guess let's just move on. Also, I'm gonna try and slow down my recordings. I went on a recording frenzy over the past week. I need to stop that, simply put. Because it's getting a little insane how much I've recorded over just the past few days. I've recorded at least 10 episodes ahead of schedule. That's like 2 to 3 weeks, like currently. And I've probably recorded over 10 episodes by now, so I'm gonna slow it down. I'm good. Okay, now let's actually settle into some new ground. Did we check? Oh, this one's active. Oh, are you headed to the capital too? According to our map, we should go northwest from here, but my husband, he calves and stalls. He says he's concerned about the road ahead being blocked. But why don't we just go and see for ourselves? Uh-oh, the road might be blocked then, I guess. That ain't good. By the way, I noticed these things we keep walking on, they're floating. They are floating turnips. Let that sink in for a moment. Oh. Oh yeah, I went back and got some more gambits just briefly off screen. I don't remember exactly what they were, but they're not terribly effective. Well, that doesn't sound good for any mage, Wizard's Bane. I was hoping they would avoid that. Oh well, he's down. Also, sorry if this isn't showing up well on YouTube. I can't really do anything about that, though. Like, at the moment, I have no way to brighten or make the videos brighter. What are we attacking? Oh! I mean, I suppose that's fine. Yeah. Right now we have the ultimate I'ma drain your health party. Bio is inflicting HP sap on them, which is draining their health, and I believe giving it to us. Fran is just straight up stealing their health, and Penelo, in theory, should be inflicting bleed on them. What's her gambit set to? Yeah, Parlayer's target, she should be putting bleed on, which is just... We're damage over timing them, or we're damaging them over time into oblivion. I can't even attack that one, it's too far away. Fran, use your dang bow! Sure, treasure. I think she just bioed it to death. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start turning bio off soon. It's like, where do I even have bio set in her gambits? Targeting self bio. Let's put this down here beneath all those. I just make that any. And we'll turn that off, because she's never going to be using fire again. That's so ridiculously weak at this point. Like, does she even have anything else I could replace fire with? Oil, actually. I gotta replace it with oil. Actually, now that I think about it. So if they're weak to fire, I could give them oil and use fire. Why not? Okay, she should continue using bio in these guys though now. Let's see if she does. Yep, she's still using bio. Okay, my gambit switching was successful. And I am just stealing their HP. And now leveled up. Yay. I kind of want to find a stronger enemy soon and try out the quickening, which is basically a chain attack, now that I really played with it some more. It's basically just a really, really fancy chain attack, is what it is. Which I'm fine with. I like chain attacks in my RPGs. I'm not going to use it in this guy, though. The thing is, like, even more than a summon, those quickening arts, they can do some pretty good damage if you can do them right, from what I could get testing, but man, they use your mist gauge like there is no tomorrow. Like, you're basically restricted to one of them per battle. Like, you gain more mist each time you attack, but you don't gain much, to put it simply, and I don't know of a way to gain more. It's a little ridiculous how little you seem to gain. Oh, there's a snake too. Oh, the snake's immune to sap. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I actually expected to inflict it on us, honestly. Storm Magistite. Pan Giant Skin. That's actually worth a lot of money. And too bad there's not that many of those monsters around here, unfortunately. And Pinch of Echo Herbs, because why not? More vultures. It's locked onto me, so that's why I'm constantly healing myself, which is perfectly fine. Get out of the way. Bunch of Gil and camera. But yeah, this is still being recorded way in advance, unfortunately. This is being recorded the day after 4th of July. I'm only planning to record one episode tonight unless something just really, like, catches my interest. I want to keep this series going, but I kind of don't want to let my Minecraft series fall down. I might just start live streaming Minecraft more. I don't want to sink that series into oblivion, but I will admit, and who knows what my Minecraft series will be at by the time this even comes out, I've kind of become disinterested in Minecraft, I'm not gonna lie. I never thought I'd say that, but I've started to lose interest in Minecraft, which is fine, I guess, but it's kind of what helped my channel grow, kind of. Also, Penella's out of MP, that ain't good. Oh, well, we can probably do this without healing, because I'm gonna keep stealing their health. And it's not like a small amount she's healing either, like, it's not like the amount you get from, like, a potion or a high potion even. It's a pretty good amount. Like, I'm pretty sure it's stealing health as a percentage amount, not as a set amount. I'm pretty sure. Like, it's a little ridiculous how this damage over time strategy, like, to this insanity of a degree is effective. However, it's clearly not stealing as much health as Bio is. Bio is still the king of that. I'm not actually sure if Bio actually... I'm not sure if Bio actually steals health or if it just inflicts poisoning and damage over time. Which, either way, damage over time is fine. Okay, looks like we've just about reached the top of the map. And there's a bridge! Lovely. Sorry for the cut just then. Oh, 2 items. Elixir? That's not an ether. I forget. What does an elixir do? We haven't... I don't even think we've got one of those yet. Or have we? Oh, we've got 2. Fully restores one ally's HP and MP. Whoa. If health restoring items could be considered a weapon, that would be a nuke. That's a really odd way of putting that. Also, how's our license goes doing? Can Bosch still not equip, Yano who? You're getting Maltius. It is non-negotiable. I don't know why he can't get it yet. Oh well, we'll get him Flame Purge, I guess. We'll get another quickening mist ability. In fact, that's all 3 for him. Who else doesn't have all 3 yet? Where is your other one? I'm pretty sure I'm close to all of them on pretty much everyone's skill tree. Or skill tree. Shatterheart. Okay, I'm maybe not that close. Why not? Go a little further. You have them all. You actually have the least, I think. Oh, no, you don't have the least. But we can go ahead and unlock your final one. Maelstorm's Bolt. I would like to show these off in a little bit more detail, although I need to figure out what they do myself. I don't think they inflict any kind of status effects. I'm pretty sure it's just pure damage. Okay, that's everyone but Fran About the Air. Let's talk About the Air. Where is About the Air's next one, actually? Oh, it's right there. Heavy Armor 7. Ooh, that's expensive, though. But, oh well. It actually isn't that bad to get, or it's hard to get LP points as I was worried about it being at the beginning of the game. Because you get like 1 per battle, but I guess some enemies do drop more, and I guess if you battle everything, it builds up. New area. The Salikawood, or Salikawood. Someone please say it in game, please. On a side note, this area looks so pretty! God, I can't get over how this game looks. Oh. Devil Bunny! Kill it? No. I'm not gonna do that again. Weak to ice, but also fast asleep. And very much nukeable by Blizzara. I'm pretty yeah, they're both Fran and her are both casting Blizzard, or Blizzara, so they're nuking it. I'm gonna just be quiet for a minute though, this song. Oh, this music. Oh, wow. I really just wasted those ethers. This music is so dang peaceful. Oh, you bet I'm looking this up later. I'm gonna save it real quick, because the fact that it's giving me this crystal is worrying. Okay, I just saved the game, and how ironic that we're playing as Fran again in another foresty area. It's a little ironic. What do you gotta say? There's a community of hunters on the Fawn Coast. Yeah, Fawn. I came here thinking to join them, but my way is blocked. Should you head east from this forest, well to the east, you'll find an old gate. Beyond that is the Fawn Coast. Trouble is, the gate's broken. Some Muggles were fixing it, but I have some doubt as to their industry in this matter. When will the gate be open? There being nothing to do about it, I returned here, of course. Now I've dropped my map of the wood, too. The fates spit upon me, surely. Well, we're gonna find a map of the woods somewhere around here. No doubt. Hi, Muggles. Forest Bungalow. Ooh! I didn't mean for that to come up like that. Ooh! A visitor, Kupo? We're here working on the gate up ahead. Well, not actually right now. Right now, we're resting. Wait, the gate up ahead of here? Oh. Oh, wait. They're just resting here. Lovely. Now, Fawn Coast has come up a few times when doing a little bit of research. I've not looked into it, though. I don't want to spoil myself, but of course, sometimes names drop. However, that's all. And pretty much that was the extent of them, too. I've heard nothing, later than that. And even then, I don't know anything about the areas whatsoever. All I know is there's a name, it has a name and it's in the game. That's all. I don't know what the area is or when I even go to it. And that's about the extent of it there. And we have a giant spidery maze here, it looks like. Bunch of Muggles, actually. Surprised there's this many Muggles if there's this many... Well, I say monsters, but they're laughably weak. They are pretty weak. Let's actually head up back this way. Oh my god, this area sounds so peaceful! That's a bird. Oh, an ally bird. Also, I realized too, since I went back to Giza Pleasant, it was flooded again. We could technically do that hunt, but I'm gonna hold off. I think after the other episode, we did more than enough hunts. I have that edited now. 50 minutes of hunts. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to do that again in the future. I didn't realize it got that insanely... unfortunately, with all the cutting I was doing then, I wasn't able to keep track of time very well. And it got way out of hand. I don't even want to speed up through this area, it's just that calming. And it's so pretty! Although, it is a bit of a spiderweb maze, but... it's a huge step up from the other jungle. This feels more like just a massive forest than a really dark, dank jungle. I almost said dungeon for some reason. Dark, dank dungeon. Somehow, jungle and dungeon merged in my head. Dungeon is now a term. That's not eerie. Nope, not at all. Whoa, this area is expansive. There's actually not a lot of hostile enemies here. The only ones we found are the tomatoes, and they're... well... they're dying in one hit. I will say, I've mentioned this before, but I love how open worlded this game is. This is a pretty old game. This was I think this was the last Final Fantasy game on the PlayStation 2, so... it's pretty impressive for what it is. I wonder how they went from this to Final Fantasy 13. I really do need to stop ripping in that game. I love the story, just not the game. Oh, this is an actual enemy, level 34. Whoa, level 34. I still let that sink in for a minute. Okay, first I was with the light, so we can do nothing about that. But second, it has a mustache. Hold on a moment, it has a mustache. I'm also pretty happy having her use bio as well, as that's neutral magic damage. Like, it's technically poison, but there's nothing weak to poison in particular. Oh. Oh, a visitor, Kupo. We're here working on the gate up ahead. Well, not actually right now. Right now, we're resting. That's something they said earlier. Why was there, like, a special cutscene for that one? What? What? Why are there special cutscenes for these? Oh, why are there special cutscenes for those? What? Is it because they're technically in the overworld? That's the only thing I could think of. That's a little odd. Potion. Oh, there's water! It's not- I thought it was just like a giant, like... I thought it was just like a giant, like, endless pit of nothing beneath this. But no, there's actually water and well, not rose petals, but lily pads and petals. Although now that I look at them, I see they're clearly diamonds on the water and nothing more. Don't look at them that close and they're pretty. Yeah, I think this is honestly my new favorite area, just from looks. Then the fact that nothing, like, almost nothing here is actually trying to kill me. What level are these guys even? Oh, water, right. I actually looked up to see if there were even any higher tier water spells. Believe it or not, I don't think there are. It's a little insane. I think the best water damage we'll ever be able to do is with melee weapons that just have water damage on them. Or water element. And we've never came across one of those yet, so I'm not even sure if that exists. It seems like if you need to do high water damage, you're just kind of out of luck. Got a charm. Nice. And this is a dead end, although there's an orange save crystal up ahead. That's a little worrying. We got a boss coming up? Oh, that's a big room. Over here. If I don't find those layabouts and get them back on the job soon, the boss will have our pom-poms! Is that what those things are called? I don't think anyone's laying about beyond here, though. With bombs on the road, the next break you took could be your last, Kupo. What? Wait, what? Oh, that's the gate. That must be the gate they've been talking about. Where even is this on the map, actually? I've been looking at the word map a little more lately. I kind of like it. Oh. That explains why. Wait a minute, this river runs all the way up to Arcades. Could we not just, like, ride a boat up the river? Why are we having to walk there by foot? Sure. I mean, I guess if this is in the river, that would be kind of hard. For all we know, there's giant crocodiles or something in this world. There's been stranger things. Anyway, with that, I think we're going to end this episode here. So thank you all for watching this episode of Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age. We made a bit of progress, nothing really story-related, but we made it further into the woods here. And next time, I guess we'll be heading even deeper in, or possibly leaving. I honestly don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode. I've been RSKOS, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!